Star Wars on Blu-ray. I was surprised. Now, I have done a Star Wars on Blu-ray review before. The review prior to this one focused on the changes George Lucas has made with the re-release of Star Wars on Blu-ray, but this one is going to focus on the Blu-ray aspect itself. Now, you may notice something a little off with this review. I don't have the Blu-ray box set, and for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I didn't know if I wanted to spend an average of $60 to $80 on a set of movies I've seen a countless number of times, and I'm broke. Seriously. I had to search the deepest depths of my couch, rummage through the endless pairs of pockets of my jeans, look high and low throughout my house, just to scourge up enough loose change to go across the street and get a Twix bar.
Oh, hey, recording.
It's mine! I regret nothing. However, a friend of mine had pre-ordered the Blu-ray box set and let me come over and watch them. So, after at least 15 hours of Star Wars, what's my verdict? Ignoring, for a moment, George Lucas's changes, these movies look fantastic. The detail is really defined, and the picture is so sharp. The colors are really clear with no grain. Both the prequel and the original trilogy look really, really good. However, there is a double-edged sword with such high quality. The CG added in the original trilogy, and especially from Episode 1, look really CG. More so than it used to look. There's just a serious contrast between the CG characters and the actors interacting with them. And it's a little hard to overlook with such great quality throughout. The sound quality is also really good. Certain sounds like laser blasts sound a lot less muffled, which made for an awesome opening scene when stormtroopers overtook the rebel ship in A New Hope. A lot of scenes feel enhanced, and despite myself seeing them multiple times before, I found myself really enjoying them all over again. But what has to be the icing on the cake is the 3 discs of bonus features. I didn't get a chance to look at all the features, but I did look over some previously unseen deleted scenes, which was really cool. There's some surprisingly really good stuff from A New Hope, and it shows Luke interacting with some other kids on Tatooine. There is also a section of Star Wars spoofs. How awesome is that? Now, I definitely don't enjoy the changes George Lucas has made, but I really found myself enjoying watching Star Wars in such great quality. I really feel like this shows people took the time and effort and care into giving Star Wars that final polished look. So, I figure those who have bought or are thinking of buying Star Wars know exactly what they want. Star Wars and super high definition with a ton of bonus features. And I can tell you, you'll get your money's worth. However, if you're like me and the changes made do annoy you, then I'm not quite sure I can recommend it. The movies look great, they sound great, there is just hours of bonus material to go over. And if you don't mind the edits and inserted scenes, I can recommend this to you. Looking from a Blu-ray point of view, then it is definitely worth looking into. However, depending on what kind of Star Wars fan you are, at the end of the day, it's your call. So, have you seen Star Wars on Blu-ray? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's worth it? Please, comment and let me know.